Hello, everyone. RPG Kim here back with some more Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. In the previous video, we went around and went our way to the fairy village, and we did found some eggs, and now we know where Miyazu's at. Yay! But before we do that, there's actually a few things I want to do here before we go do what we need to do. Never mind, we can't carry any more of those. So, I actually found a place for them here, for these guys here, on complete accident. So you remember that Oni quest? I completed that quest, and then I talked to the Oni, and they're like, "Oh, hey, this cave would be perfect for them." So I was like, "Oh." And I basically went around and I completed a lot of quests. The only ones I have not completed yet is obviously this one. This one, which I can actually go do right now as well, because I did fuse a Zai with Punctured Punch. I haven't done that one yet. Wish for a Fish. I did try to do that one. I got my ass handed to me, so I'm like, I'll do that one later. I'm nowhere close to ready for this one. I didn't try this one, and obviously this one either. But yeah. And yeah, as you see, I have done some fusions. Like you said, I have Zai. I got Huampa. I got Nami. Got Black Ooze. I got Naza Tanzai. Yeah. We're actually going to do a special fusion today, too, once we're done here. So let's talk to these guys first. So Tabe, have you found a suitable place for us? Talking about the cave where Oni lives. See, so the Oni in that wonderful cave does not wish to cooperate with other demons. Must be afraid to involve yourself with others. I have an idea. First off, please take us there. I'm so scared. Oh dear, this will be the end for us. Do not give in to despair. I, Halfist, shall rend this fiend in twine. Come at me, wretched blue-clad fiend. Taste the wrath of my blade. Now, as villainous as you are, if you please. Such energy is not to be underestimated. No other choice but to use this skill. Embrace Zen. Trasagion. Did I do it? Nay, he continues to breathe. To think he could withstand such an attack. But I am at my limit. God, don't you dare lay your hands on my wife and son. No! Anyone help us, please. Who the hell is it? Who's the one bullying the weak right in front of my house, huh? Who's the asshole causing trouble on my turf, huh? Just taking a nice nap when I felt some pricking at my conscience. Frickin' woke me up. Gonna slaughter you. The hell? Ain't you Tabe? Bravo. Carry yourself magnificently, sir. What a strong sense of justice you have. You're simply perfect to be our bodyguard. Huh? What's going on here? Explain. You bastards. You set me up. Think I'll let an excuse like that fly? Mister, you're so cool.
No.
Very much so. You have not to fear with a bodyguard such as yourself. What the hell are you talking about? Stop. Stop looking at me. Mister. Oh, it seems my son's become quite the fan of yours. So, Oni, please, I beseech you, use that remarkable strength of yours to protect us. You're sure you need my help, huh? But... No, it is too hot here to be standing around in conversation. Let's take our time to discuss things further in the cave. Oh, I must offer you some tea, mustn't I? Why, that's very kind of you. Oh yeah, the Halpies families went inside the cave. Unwit Chaos Parafit. With two demons of the neutral chaos alignment together, Magasui's skill Fountain of Chaos can be used. A severe level based almighty attack to all foes and remove buffs. Removes one press icon for foes next turn. Need a Fem, Root, Forward, Night, Snake, or Koidesu. Ooh, Koidesu can also have those too. Interesting. Oh, goodness me, what a stylish home this is. I think there are still charitable people even in this Tokyo desert. I'm deeply moved by you, sir. No, I won't go that far. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Ah, that was a nice one. Anyway, let's go to the world of shadows where demons
Welcome to the world
reside
of shadows.
or gather. I forgot what the saying was. Anyway,
Are you
kind of use a special fusion, which we're gonna make Anahita. And that's why I have the Naga and those two. We're gonna make that Anahita, and honestly, I think the thing, what does Hellish Sprout do? Medium ice damage to all foes. I think she does. Okay, she does not learn Bufu on her own. Shit. Grace on the service. When user receives a stat buff for an ally, slight MP recovery to that ally. Ooh, sweet. But as you see there, she is weak to fire, so I'm definitely gonna give her resist fire, and I think Bufu is the weak. You know what? I am just gonna give her resist fire then.
Is this demon to your liking?
So yes, this is our first 3 demon fusions, or more than 1 demon fusion, or 2. You know what I mean? It's more than the normal fusion, which is just between 2 demons. So I'm gonna show off everything.
A pleasure to be working with you.
I offer my blessings.
Wonderful!
Yeah, I used up all my, I believe I used up all my glory. Snack. Yeah, I used up all my glory. Return to me when you have gathered more demons. Alright. So if we're going to be facing... What's her name again? Eseth. So wind. Need demons that are good against wind, but will not... And she only really does physical stuff. Okay. So... Well, you have wind. Jataya has wind. You know, Mothman has wind, but do we want to use Mothman? Jataya has a multiple anyway, yeah, so... He does have... Well, he will get force that, which would have been great. No, we'll save Jataya. Alright, first, before we do that, though, we need... I'm going to... Whoa, hold on, what? Hold on. New quest just popped up? Huh, I don't remember that. You know what? We're gonna go see what that quest is about. And I already know what this quest is. That quest we will not be picking up for a while. So let's go over here. Oh, is this not the right one? Shit. It's this one. This is new. So I do not remember this demon at all. And you are. It is undeniable that you are a genuine Nahabino. I am Aramita, one of Amiya's Spenta, an enemy of Devas. 4 Devas, you may know them as the Quedesu, have awakened and are bringing vice to the world of humans. One emboldens indulgence, one instigates conviction, connivance, one foments licentious, and the leader of the 3 is the agitator who crones she will emancipates men from all misfortune. The MC Speta once walked alongside humans, but we are no longer able to interfere with their world. You, who are half man, are able to talk to humans and guide them to the path of virtue. I ask that you convince my words to humanity and ward them away from the Devas. Okay. I hold you in high regard. The Quedesu manipulate the hearts of men and rouse their urges towards cynicism and violence. To find those in Tokyo who have given in to temptation, you must talk to them individually. And for those who have nurtured vice with their hearts, show them the way of virtue. That is all. The fuck? All this and only for a small glory crystal. Request that you go to Tokyo and talk to humans who have given into temptation. 34, huh? I will do that later. I will be doing that later. You're probably wondering why I'm not picking up that one quest over there, you know, because the thing that's behind it is a little rough. Oh, there's a quest right here we can pick up too. You have to defeat 4 of those, like, you know, those big demons. And then you also have to face the quest giver as well, who is a high-level demon, so yeah. Hey you look pretty strong. I'm Kaputengu. Nice to meet you. I just got this DM ahead. No doubt you're super strong, yeah? So would you mind hearing me out for a bit? Look over to the coast there. Look over toward the coast there. Yeah, that spot with all the containers and warehouses and such? You see that weird sparkle thing out there? That's actually a huge bird. Big as a freaking airplane. Yeah, a thunderbird. I want to use a feather from that bird and make myself a crown. That way I can become a higher ranking Tengu. So do you think you could bring me a giant bird's feather back my way? Hey now, that's what I like to hear. You'll most likely run into our feathery friend at the southern end. The spot low with a bunch of containers. So make your way over there ASAP, yeah? Thanks. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that quest anytime soon because... 33, I mean, it's not so bad, but it's still, yeah. Any other quests or anything that kind of just, like, popped up for me to get? To do? Oh, there's a quest there, and I know who that one is. The quest over there too, and a quest there. Oh, I know that quest too. We're gonna hold off on picking up that quest. I will hold off on picking that quest too, because I'm gonna go. I'll pick up that quest, and then we'll continue on with the story once I hand in that quest. Not yet then. Still not time to meeting the amazing Zai C who can use puncture punch. Oh, you don't know puncture punch yet. Oh. Oh, you need to get one more level up. Okay. I thought I knew that. Never mind. Do do do. Do do. Right here. Yep, the meter has a quest for us now. Yep. First, let's grab this. Ambrosia. Right now, Tokyo's in a barren wasteland, but one day I shall turn to a vibrant land of harvest and abundance. I have a favor to ask of you. I know what you are. You are one of those true gods that were sealed away long ago, and Nahobino. I'm sure you know an area called Tenozu, yes? A Tarn has appeared there, dwelling at the peak of a mountain. Once a ruthless god, now a ruthless demon. Demanding tribute and sacrifice from the weak. Were its dark reign to be restored, the fertile future I envision will be forever beyond my grasp. So then, will you slay the tyrant for me? Ah, a fruitful partnership indeed. Thank you kindly. In any case, best of luck. I hope your efforts will bear fruit. Yes, if I remember correctly, that is actually a decently rough fight too. Yeah, 38. So we're no. Oh, you got a good amount of Maka. You got a good amount of Maka from it, so. Black oozes, a basilisk. Give me more glory. Hee-ho. Honestly, I think there is a story. I think the story thing does bring you up here, but I think it's Dazai that's in trouble over here, not Meazu. Or maybe it is Meazu, but do I still have Willem in the party? I do. Ruinous thunder! Alright, let's just recover. Yeah, I got a lot of money too. Mostly because of some of the side quests. Oh, right. This is where we fought Lamu Unleashed.
Young man,
I'm detecting the presence of a powerful demon. I advise that we prepare before proceeding any further. This is where we fought Lamu Unleashed. Sup?
It's you again. How his sister suffers. She told me all about how she hates her weak, sickly body.
No, don't do it!
And if I kill him, Miyazu's free to go. You swear it?
Oh, shit.
Sire Yuzuru, you cannot mean to do this. You must see reason.
I give the orders. You obey me. Still, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ! Cool. Huh. Oh, he's the only thing we're facing? Okay. Witness me. So he's weak to wind and dark, okay. And he uses Zeo.
Ending this.
Okay. I should probably change my thing then. Yeah, see?
Give me a challenge.
Now he uses ice shards.
Take this!
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, I don't even get a fucking chance to do anything. Oh, right. You blocked that. Alright. I changed my thing with to Han pose for this reason. Yeah, we'll take a little damage, but that's entirely fine by me. You're not the one I wanted to hit, but that's fine.
I shall
Let's go!
Oh, my mistake. I did not, I did a mistake of not doing my Magatsui. Oh, sweet, but he's asleep now, so that's good.
Take this!
Oh, me Patra, duh.
Now!
Change you to you so that you can heal us.
Now! This is
Not good. Alright, well, Patra.
Watch this.
Shit, enough for me to fuck. Okay, you're the only one that needs, so you know what? You take a soma drop. Oh, bitch! I bet that would have finished him with that hit. Should lower his defense more. I don't know why he didn't do that. Ruinous thunder!
Time for this.
You ready?
He's almost gone. Fuck, okay.
Your turn. Go! Take this! Let's go.
Damn it, I knew that was gonna happen too. Fuck! Time to fucking go. Right, because I can... Good.
It's time.
Forgive me.
Sorry.
Whew. That was rough.
Pathetic. So much for all your brotherly determination. But fear not, for this girl will now be saved.
Why aren't we doing anything?
No. Atsuta!
Hey, and that's actually that one god. It's also there too. I got you, girl.
Does I? Holy crap. I did it. Awesome.
Miyazu! Where's Yuzuru? Yuzuru! She's okay! She's safe.
How dare you? How dare you interrupt at the moment of salvation?
That's quite enough, Aishith.
And here's the fourth one.
You and Nama disgrace us all. So deeply shameful.
Quiet, you whelp. The salvation of these cursed souls is my duty. The Nahobino's power is unexpected, but no matter. With our power combined, we can end him!
The Crow of Crows has taken roost nearby. We've been ordered back. You shall obey.
The Crow of Crows.
So be it.
Hey. Oh.
Atsuta, you okay?
I'm sorry, everyone.
No, I got my ass handed to
I
me.
couldn't protect Miyazu. And even worse, I betrayed my friends.
This is what demons do. They find the weakness in your heart and take advantage of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good that you were manipulated, but you were ready to do whatever it took to protect someone you care about. I know exactly how that feels. Atsuta, I've been thinking about what you said. How the world's unfair and broken. I'm sure there are more people suffering out there than we'll ever know, having to deal with a fate they don't deserve. I think that's exactly why it's up to us to figure out how to make the world a better place. We have to believe that we can build a better future. For everyone. We have to try.
You're quite the optimist. Wish I could put that kind of trust in our future. What does it look like to you?
Can't count on it. Think it's bright. Ooh. I can't count on it.
Well, it's true that everything seems chaotic right now. But I gotta figure, the world's been through worse than this, hasn't it? Humanity's gotten this far, and we haven't given up hope yet. So I believe in us. And I'll believe in our future. And considering you're a Nahobino, well, I guess I hope you can see it that way too.
I'm gonna say this. I feel like our two new endings are gonna be between Yoko and Tao. It's basically like, oh, pick which side you believe in between those two. A true chaotic and lawful side, unlike other SMTs where there's a chaotic neutral, or a chaotic, lawful, and true ending, or a neutral ending. So.
Aren't you one of the fairies?
Oh boy. Ah.
They turned to salt. All of them.
Oh. The fuck?
Not just the students, but all the fairies too.
What could have happened here?
Oh shit, does that mean I don't get that quest?
I don't know how to help. I don't know that I even can. I think Bethel Japan needs to hear about this.
Wonderful. Counter. Hoihaya Toro has been unlocked for fusions. Virtual trainer sequence Shinagawa Battles B is now available. Oh, damn. Alright, quick. I want to go check something out quickly here. What's happening? One moment, I was enjoying a pleasant walk, then suddenly I found myself in the midst of a catastrophe. Ah, that reminds me. I want you to have this. Grimlekin. With these 3 cat demons all together, the Magatsuji skill Feline Fury can be used. Severe level-based physical attack and pierce effect to all foes. Lowers attack and defense to the minimum for 3 turns. So I need Neko Shogun, Kate Sith, and Nekomata. It's the only way I can assist you, but I believe you might be the one who can unlock its full potential. You can do it, hero. Alright, before I actually do anything, is there a load feature? Yes, there is. I want to check out if that quest that was here, because there was one quest over there that we could not pick up. Or we could pick up, but I didn't pick it up. I want to see if that one has a deadline, and if it does, then fuck me. Oh, I don't think it does. Wait, with habit, I actually have another favor to ask you. Medicine we use to humans also require mandrake roots to create.
Let's see. Wonderful. Let's see.
Okay. Okay, this is definitely one that we've had. That was one quest that we did have in OG. So I have a feeling that as soon as we figure out how to once we get these guys back to normal, we will be able to get that quest again. Maybe. And if we don't, not a big deal. It's a quest that was in the original, so it's not that big of a deal if we don't have it or not. So yeah. Alrighty, World of Shadows.
Welcome to the world.
There he is. Oh, he is. Taka Mikitaka, huh? It's level 40, though. So that's gonna be a while. Oh, yeah, why did I should have just fused you off screen. Why didn't I fuse? Because I fused Hypixie on screen. Well, I guess because Hypixie only did consist of 2, so. I'm saving these 2 for him. I still need to get 3 more level ups. Joy.
Are you registered? Are you?
Out of pure curiosity, I want to see what I can all make with you. Fati is a good healer, and she does also know ice and light. Who can I fuse with? Jatayu? Is there anyone else? Okay. So Jatayu and Yakshini, is there anyone else that I would be wanting to use those 2 for? Actually, could be used to make Hariti. But I don't think there's really anything from her I'd want to give, so. What does Harati do? She's kind of a healer and dark, more so. And she does have some. She also does inflict. She's also good with status ailments. It's so expensive though. I did not get that miracle that lowers the cost. I mean, I have these 2, but Huanpo. I don't think I'd really need... What about Nekomata? What's Nekomata weak to? Nekomata is weak to electricity and ice, so... I could just do this in all honesty. Just do these two. I don't think there's anything else with Mothman worth doing. Black Ooze, I mean, he gets... resist electricity? Maybe I'll wait till Black Ooze gets that first before I do that then. Okay. Baphomet. Fortunately, you're all in the compendium. Could just go and recruit these two so that I can just fuse you. Light. I don't think none of these guys have a resist light, so... Off. As of right now, no. So the only one I would... Ooh, I can make Quetzalcoatl. Ooh. That'd be good. Weak to electricity. Well, if Black Goose could be a part of the fusion here, then I could, but not with the current demons I have. So I think the only one I want to make is Parvati, and I think these two, because I don't think there's anything else that Jatayu could do. I mean, yeah, get Force Pelaroma, but in Yakshni, I haven't really been using Yakshni, but Parvati would just be a healer and ice and light, so I guess it wouldn't be that great. So as of right now, maybe I don't need to do any fusions. You go pick up that quest on there. Ow! You know what? Let me go pick up that quest, because it is the one where I believe Indune, the Little Red Riding Hood. I believe that quest. Oh, I thought that was a Meeman. I was like, what? I could also just ask a Nekomata to join me. Fuck it. Let's go do that too. Ooh, I can ask. How many do I have in my guard? Ooh, I can only have one. Okay, let's talk, yeah? Sure. Dumbass. Very well. Very well. Go for it. Nice to meet ya. Oh. Wait, maybe. Wait, is it? Hee-ho, not good, huh? Idun's gone missing, huh? She's nowhere to be seen. The name's Jack Frost. Idun, he helped me get to safety here, huh? This is no time to worry about me, huh? But I can't find Idun and he where, huh? I bet that Loki guy's behind it, huh? He's been cooking up some kind of evil scheme to make it rich with those apples for a while, huh? But I'll also be willing to bet that wasn't enough, so he kidnapped Udon while he was at it, huh? I'd give him a taste of my own medicine, but we here no match for him, Hall. Please, Hall, you gotta rescue Idun, Hall. Hee-haw, I knew I could count on you, Hall. Do you remember which way Loki went, Hall? Indeed, Hall. I bet that's where his hideout is. Yep, it's up there. The good news is it's actually semi-close to where I'm gonna wait here for you to safe return, Hall. It's all in your hands now, Hall. You don't nowhere to be seen. Where could she have gone? Borniuses. Yeah, we haven't really been down this path. Oh, this is the one where Pixie's at. Job out there, but I'm not too shabby myself, you know. I'll show you what real power looks like. I'm all scared I won't live up to other people's expectations. Be okay with this point myself, but I'm so scared of letting other people down. But I'm a saint. I have to stay strong.
Hey!
Read up on me, okay? She straight up said, read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book. Those great desert demons are dangerous. They seem well versed in exploring the weakness in humans. We will most certainly cross paths with them again. Until that day comes, we should prepare as best as we can.
Do you have a moment?
Young man, in our battles thus far, have some enemies felt more difficult to deal with than others. Such situations might be helped by a change of demons on your side, to better suit your foe's weakness. I recommend finding a wide variety of demonic allies, as their strategic options will surely expand with it. Indeed they will. Indeed they will. Okay, well, I want Pixie to join me. Alright, first things first, I want to save. If I remember correctly, I believe there was something down. Oh yeah, there's definitely a meme on there. I see him there.
Ruinous thunder!
What sucks is that they were with ooh, an Algami. Well there, careful, yeah. Keep going and tumble over waterfall. Yeah, yeah. Algami top type 5 essence. Anahita's essence and Amirita's shower. That would have been well, no, I think he was always using light and ice no matter what, so this definitely would have been a lot helpful during that fight. I wish I could see what skills and abilities these things have. But I have to like actually go into the world of shadows to check that out. Here I come. Spyglass, ooh. Oh, right, the Mimon. Honestly, what I should do, I can't remember if I think he shows you where all the Mimon are, or maybe he just shows you where one Mimon is that you're missing. And honestly, what I should do is I should, you know, save those. Oh, I should like save before I talk to him, and then go do go where the Mimon are at. I believe I either did that in the Switch version, or I did that for the other or I can't remember, but like that's a decent strategy. All right, well okay, let's see if we can grab that glory chest. Oh god, oh. Okay, oh god, I'm poisoned though. We are Audi 5000.
Here.
Yep, just weak to fire and immune to confusion and that. Okay. Hey, hey, ooh.
Ruinous thunder!
Oh, it's the Tanto? Alright, let's go back to the Leylon Fount. Might as well heal up. We'll save. And I suppose we head on back to Tokyo? So he's running the country too. Wonder when he finds time to sleep. Okay, what the fuck do I do? Yeah. Oh. What the hell's happening out there? Both Japan's already stretched so thin after the losses 18 years ago. Now this?
Do you mind?
The Angelic Army was originally led by 4 Seraphim, but it seems that they were all slain in battle. I heard that's why Master Ardael took command after the Seraphim Michael fell. Ever since then, Master Ardael has been the highest authority over the Angelic Army of Bethel HQ. Okay, are we... Or is this where it's supposed to go? Isn't... Ah, here we are.
Ah, you're here. Atsuta has already informed me of the latest developments. What happened to those students is a tragedy. But I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away.
Its own peculiar occurrence?
Yes, we've found people in Tokyo turned to salt. Much like what was reported about the fairy village.
What?
It's exceedingly unlikely that this could be the work of a human. A demon must be behind it. Unfortunately, that is the extent of my knowledge on the situation. In light of this crisis, Bethel HQ has decided to take action. They aim to hit the forces of chaos with everything they have. It will be a wide-scale operation involving the organization's most powerful legions from Europe to Asia. However, we will not be taking part.
We won't? And HQ's okay with that?
With the number of demon attacks in the city on the rise, we've been ordered to maintain peace in Tokyo. To that end, I would like you to assist with the investigation and cessation of the current threat.
Why us?
It is highly probable that a demon is involved in this matter.
Well, no
As
shit!
such, I judged that you were the ones best suited for the task. I'll be counting on you to look into any incidents that transpired in our immediate proximity. Report back to me once you know more.
Investigate the anomalies in Tokyo. Lovely. An inkling we returned with Algami, but it seems I was right. The condemnation has been lifted after all then. But we can go into that some other time. For now, I say we've earned some rest. Back at your dorm,
Hey, mind if we
Mind if we
talk?
talk for a
I just
second?
wanted to let you know that Miyazu is at Join University Hospital now. And it seems like she's doing all right. I know I'm probably the last person you want to talk about this with, but I thought you should know.
You know, it is funny how... I can't remember if we saved her from Lamu in OG or if she was just at the fairy village. But that area where we fought Yuzuru, that is where we fought Lamu Unleashed. I'm trying to think if Miyazu was also captured there or if Miyazu was in the fairy village right away, which I think was the case. So, yeah, it's like... And unfortunately, at that point onward, Miyazu's role in the story kind of like didn't matter anymore, or it was like non-existent. But yeah, now that we're here, or now that this is up, I'm curious as to how her role might be. Granted, she did somewhat help in some of the side quests that involved that demon that helped save her. But I'm actually curious if she'll have more part of the story in here or not. I'm glad she's okay.
Thanks to you. I wasn't able to save her. After our parents passed away, I felt that it was my responsibility to keep Miyazu safe. But having the power to summon demons isn't enough. I need to be stronger. Strong enough to protect everyone from the unfairness of this world. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to stay with Miyazu for a little longer.
I wonder if... Is there anyone on the other side? Nope. I wonder if he would have been on the other doorway if I didn't go that way. Oh, so you have a quest for me now too, don't you?
Whoa!
Oh, you scared me. How you doing, Dojima? Getting used to your god powers? God's power, given from... That's what glory is, right? The more you collect, the more miracles you can use. I'm jealous. I could use a few miracles myself, you know. Nothing ever seems to go right for me. In fact, just the other day... never mind. Just thinking about it gets me upset again. Hey, can you use your divine powers to make it so something didn't happen? Like if you say something bad and want to take it back? I figure as such. Something like that's just too good to be real, huh?
What?
Really? Can you show me? Alright then, show me whenever you're ready. Oh, what the fuck is this quest about? Beth, the researcher, wants you to show him a miracle that allows you to undo a slip of the tongue. If you learn it, talk to him. Recommend level 43. The fuck? Huh. The fuck? Hold on. Well, no, I can't look at my essences from there. I hate that I can't see the skills that the essences have Unless I do this. None of these essences know Mahama. You know Haman, but not Mahaman. Oh, you know Mahama. Okay, hold on. Ah, shit. Well, honestly, I should get rid of Bufu. Actually, doesn't. No. Is there anyone that has like a? I mean, you have Mabuff. Oh, I thought you had Mabufu. No, never mind. Or are you weak to Bufu? It's one or the other. I should maybe get Akilo, or maybe I could keep Mahama on. I'm definitely gonna get rid of Bufu, but I feel like Zanma? Maybe Zanma would probably be a lot better. Or I could get Bafula.
How is this? Return. Hello. That's amazing.
Fantastic. Then I'll get started on gathering data from both of you right away. Treacherous neutral parafat. When two demons of the dark neutral alignment together, the Magatsuji skill Conserve can be used. Press turn icon consumption is reduced by half or all eyes for one turn. You get Jackie and a Wilder.
Oh, I see. This is...
Oh, well. I got more data than I could have even imagined. What we call demons are concepts deeply rooted in particular cultural qualities and language systems. While there are examples all over the course of history of multiple deities combining or separating, it's thought to be impossible for completely unrelated demons to share specific mythology characteristics. Yet you are able to contact such characteristics from others perfectly well. It's a feat truly beyond human understanding. You really are greatly different from other demons. And speaking of believable discoveries, I've heard that proto-fiends like Aogami were mass-produced purely for combat, but this day seems to suggest otherwise. What do you mean? The design's far too complex. It seems like the premise for the proto-fiend wasn't to fight, but rather to merge with humans. I was not aware of such intentions. I recall hearing that there are essences of former Aogami types scattered throughout the netherworld. Could be that there's the power of the Aogami type unit with these essences that we don't even know about. It'd probably be a good idea to find as many as you can. Okay.
That reminds me.
I recall hearing that there are essences of former... Yeah, you saying that. Concept of vision of spirit. Different versions of Aogami type units excel at different things, like Type 2 with recovery and Type 5 with protection. Production of the Aogami models stopped quite a while ago, so your collection of these essences will be incredibly helpful to our research. Oh my god!
That reminds me.
Wonder how many Agamis were even made. Countless such combat types units have been produced before production ceased, so I can't even imagine how many essences there might be out there. Further, there's one particularly powerful unit among the combat types that boosts a strength comparable to the mythological figure he's based on. Apparently that one gives the inspiration type 0 to donate his peerless powers.
So, anyway.
By the way, have you heard of the Aragira system? Spiritual mechanism that creates and maintains proto-fiends. It has 3 tanks containing essential power, each symbolizing one of the 3 sacred treasures, the jewel, the mirror, and the sword. The Aogami types are combat-powered proto-fiends, so they were created using the sword tank. There's not much power left in that tank now. Most of it has already been used creating numerous combat-type units to be dispatched throughout Japan. That's why production of Aogami type ceased. God. Type 0. If I remember correctly, I believe that is the best Aogami type that you can find in the thing. Okay, let me think here. Let's go to where. Let's just go to. I could try to fight that. You know, I'm going to try to fight that. It's with a Thoth, and Thoth is weak to darkness, and what else? Or is it just darkness? Okay, I definitely need to fuse you into something. I've had you for way too long. I've literally had Oberion as a part of my thing for way too long. Like, I think I've had him in for so long, as you'll see, he's like at the top.
Are you ready?
So I can't make anything that we haven't already had with him. Okay, so reverse Dyad Companion Fusion.
Is this human to your liking?
Mad Gasser. Can make us a Tata. So I don't think I've ever talked about the elementals before. So basically what the elementals do, as you can see here, what they basically do is they fuse into other demons of the same class. Like you see, these two are divine. And I guess it depends on whatever class they are. It will either take them to like the next stage or take them below a stage. So as you see here with Angel, it'll go up one stage, but with no, that goes up too. With the Avian, it will go down a stage, and I think it's the so like Aquarius. I think like Aquarius and the Fire one. Let's just say that like Aquarius and the Fire one will let this one go down, but the Earthus and the Windus ones will let it go up. I think it maybe just depends on like their properties. So maybe. I honestly don't know. I can't tell you why it does go up or down, so. Maybe I'll do that. Well, only active party critical hits will deal more damage for user and as avatar, holy beast, and wilder demon allies. Ah. I'm just gonna make you.
Is this demon to your liking? It's a pleasure. Oh.
Darkness and sleep are the only things they're weak to, huh? And then as you see right there, two demons of the same type will make an elemental. But I think you have to be like specific ones, like a lower and a, like literally like the next, like I think Amano no Uzume would be the next. It's Amano no Uzume, and the next one would be Anahita. So
Is this demon?
oh shit, what does trickery do? I need to see what that does. Well, an active power increases the likelihood of all allies' innate skills triggering. What does that mean? So darkness and sleep are the only things it's weak to. I thought one of these people could put in sleep. Nope, okay, well, we'll just go with the team that I currently have then. I think at some point I do get to learn another one of these skills. I might be wrong on that, but Are you fucking serious? I have no one else that knows the dark skill, do I? Actually, do I have a healer? Who's my healer? She was my healer. None of these other ones are really decent healers.
Let's go.
Oh, this better kill it. Oh, dear God. I was like, I swear to God, that didn't kill him. Race transcendence, constant vigilance, healers up, hospitality, empower and cheer, and timeless alliance. I wonder if they gave. I'm pretty sure they also gave some new miracles. I wonder if they added new miracles too compared to OG.
Welcome to...
Well, I'm going to assume so because with whatever that quest that they have us for. Well, that's not I'll be able to use race-specific Magasui skills. There we go. I was like, there we go. So yes, that does let me do it. Magatsuji gauge increases a little at the start of a battle. Not bad. If demon is registered in Demon Companion, reduces Maka demand and a negotiation and forgives one negotiation failure. Not bad. The healing cost at Leylon Founts is reduced by 25%. Not bad. HP and MP are fully recovered when leveling up. Yes.
You wish to...
Yes.
Return.
Alrighty, guys. Well, I think that is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. In the next part, guys, we head on back to Tokyo. I guess we'll just walk out and see what's up. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what you think of the way that we rescued Miyazu and, you know, fought, what's his, Yuzu. and such. So, Yuzuru. Yeah, let me know. It was definitely something. That's for sure. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to our main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Keem Kid Twitter, are in there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.